Hi, I'm Keith Arian from Keith Arian Construction. I'm the general contractor for the building at 3570 Warrensville Center Road. I know that we're in front of the Board of Zoning Appeals as far as putting the HVAC compressors in the back of the building, and we want to make sure that the noise level is acceptable to not only the city but also to the neighbors behind us. What we're pointing at right now is a unit similar to the ones that we'll be installing behind the building. It's the same tonnage, 5-ton unit, same model number, American Standard. We're now going to zoom in a little bit and show the information on the unit itself.
Excellent.
Okay, currently I'm standing about 3 feet away from the unit, and we have a decibel meter that we're going to be taking a video of showing the sound at this 3 feet position, and then I will walk back. We measured from the back of the building to the fence behind us that is on the back side of Lytle Road is approximately 100 feet. Then there's garages that are about 20 feet, and then maybe another 25 feet to a building, to the house itself. So we're talking about 145 feet, approximately 145 feet from the back of 3570 Warrensville Center to the house. The house is behind the building. So right now we are at about 60, between. Okay, as you can see, we're right around 60 decibels when I stop speaking, which is a quiet office. Currently, I'm standing about 15 feet away from the unit, and we'll now put up the decibel meter again to show what the sound level is at 15 feet away from the unit. As you can see, it says quiet office or quiet library. Currently we're about 50 feet away from the unit, and we're trying to measure the decibels, but there's some ambient noise coming from children playing, from cars driving by, and just the wind blowing. But we're still at about the same reading in the 40 decibel range, which is, according to the scale, about is a quiet library. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. To put this in perspective, I just want the board to know that the units will be sitting in the back of the building. There will be a fence in front of the units. Then there is approximately 100 feet of parking lot, and then another fence, a 6-foot-high wooden fence, and then there's the property's garage, and then which is about 20 feet probably, and then the space between the front of the garage and the back of the house, which is probably about another 20 feet. So we're talking about approximately 145 feet from the back of this building to the back of the houses on Lytle. I already said that.
Okay.
I recently stopped by a building that had a chiller similar to the chiller that this building had until it was decommissioned, and it was loud enough that it was nearly impossible to talk in front of it. Now that that chiller is gone, we're replacing it with these units. So in essence, the noise level will be less than it had been previous to this. Just as a note, the chiller system, the existing chiller system, had been original to the building and probably was put in about 50 years ago.